Okay, let's play. Who's it? Bolton. 22nd. Wow, should be them.
We simply have to focus on this man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Hello everyone, the weather forecast has promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and League 2 action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Bradford City, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Hi Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for Oldham Athletic. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Must take the lead here, and the ball is loose. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, Derek, how do you stop him? Very difficult, I would say. He's got absolutely everything.
And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Carlisle United. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, he's through here. And he clears it out of harm's way. And he saw the situation developing. So a throw in here. Good-looking ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chance to do damage. Alert defending. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Rochdale. 26 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. An alert intervention.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Williams. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Dangerous looking attack. It's there for him. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Now they've lost it. This attack looks highly promising. So the referee blows his whistle for half-time. A tense contest so far, Lee. What have you made of the visitors?
Well, Derek, with their inability to be able to put the...
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Williams. He's very adept at protecting the ball. You can sense the threat is there. Williams. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Williams. Doyle. Precise ball movement. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And it's gone behind for the corner. Played into the centre of the box. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. What can he do from here? Takes it on! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Not a great pass. Jones. Oh, good vision. Now the task is to remain focused. And a goal! We simply have to focus on this man. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Exeter City, and they take on Bradford City.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
And a chance to whip it in here. And I believe there's been a goal in the Bolton Wanderers match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. It's been scored by Nathan Delfonso. A bad error from the keeper who spilled across and gifted the goal. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Not to be this time. Well, the stats are there for all to see. The visiting side with the best defensive record in the league, and they do it with relish.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, Derek. Whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home, it comes down to communication.
It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Collins. Good work to regain possession. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Stevenage. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, can they open up the defence here? That's the kind of shielding play. Oh, surely. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. 1-0 then. Good use of advantage by the referee. Seymour. Williams. Taylor. Interception to snuff out the danger.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
It looks promising. Oh, he's through here.
Hit another goal. Might as well just sum myself up.
The man to watch. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Milton Keynes Dons, and they take on Bradford City.
Well, I do love my league football, but when I was a player, I looked forward to cup competitions. Well, that road to the final starts with games like this. It's going to be a cracker. Nerves as well. You don't want to get knocked out at this stage.
Johnson. Good technique displayed. An incisive pass. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Cook. They might be able to get in now. Well, he's given us away. And a throw-in forthcoming. Cook. Evans. Evans. And played the pass well.
With Alex O'Neill
getting in there to intercept.
At the ticket office. Thank you.
Fraser. Jacob. Now Christopher Velde. Johnson. What can they do from here? Outdoing his opponent. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Evans. Cook. Evans. Chance to play it in. Might take the lead. And the challenge, crisp and clean.
hosts have really controlled possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
And given away. Through ball attempted, but completely overhit. Cook. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's Bradford City, and they face Walsall.
Yeah, great to be here. How lucky are we, Derek? We get paid for this. Astonishing, really. Looking forward to a fabulous game. I'm sure the fans are too. Should be great.
Gordon. Promising sequence. Well, it's one pass after another. Bates. This looks promising. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
It's a goal for Morecambe. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Dan Scarr with it. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been so professional in what they do, on and off the pitch. They focus on each game. They can see the finishing line now, not too long to go. Can't see anybody catching them.
Well, he could run onto it here. And that is defending of the highest order. A move of promise on the flank. Magnificent defending. Evans. It's opening up for them. And they need to get tighter here. And the cross into the middle. And he did what he had to do defensively. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for the home team, 26 minutes played.
And he's made headway. Could be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. 1-0 then. Well, Alan McAnally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. To confirm for you, the home side were able to score, and they now hold a 1-0 lead.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Cook. Evans. And taken away. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Accrington Stanley. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Evans. And the whistle is sounded for...
Press the wrong button again. Ah, my days. Why did I sim it? Damn. Great. Replay. Wow. Great.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Bradford City and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
Thank you, Derek. Well, there was little to choose between these two last time out. You just wonder if it's going to be the same again today. Either way, we'll have a winner one way or another.
Fraser. Moving it forward. Real danger. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say
I don't know where my defenders are. MK Don.
the opening goal of the game.
They're a decent team.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Sutton. Evans. It should be. And a goal! Real excitement
Oh,
here.
what a
The
goal.
equaliser.
Take it.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office and have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
Sutton. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Good bit of pressing. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. Oh, good work by the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And firing it into the area. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Over it comes. A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Sutton. O'Connor. And there to intervene. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, beaten easily here. Evans. Sutton. Can they get in behind them? Being pressed hard. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. He's just got to continue his run.
Damn, what a ball that was.
Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true
Look at that ball.
conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, 2-1 it is here.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
It's Ben Gladwin. Johnson. Brown. Fluency of movement. Evans. There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
Of 1 minute of added time.
Gareth Evans here. An attack full of promise. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And with that, the first half...
Okay, let's see, I need to sit in the rest. Do we win or lose? Do we win or lose? Do we win or lose? And we lost, great.
Our cameras on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And League 2 action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Crawley Town, and they take on Bradford City.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
And he read it well. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Clark. Will he play it in? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, his form is sensational, Derek. He can't stop scoring. He's having so much fun out there. Consistent form, relentless hunger, a desire that goes beyond the norm. He's got that extra yard. He's a joy to watch.
And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the home team. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Played into the centre. Well, no danger now. Intense pressure. Well, that ball looks promising. And that is offside. Cook. Sutton. Cook. Harry Pritchard. And players waiting in the centre. High quality defending. Harry Pritchard. Now can they make something happen? Doherty. Nichols. A bit of running room now on the wing. It looks promising. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Good technique displayed. And a timely intervention. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Sutton. Cook. Harry Pritchard. Well, he could really get at the opposition. The delivery. A chance then for the respective managers to...
And I did it again. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I keep semi. Oh my days. Come on.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Bradford City, and they take on Stevenage.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And a creative look about this. Fruitful looking attack. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal!
Oh, how do we let them score already?
The first goal of the game. They're off and
Quick,
running.
7 minutes, 8 minutes. It's
The
a quick
opening
goal.
goal of the game then.
Norris.
Cook. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Oldham Athletic. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Luke Norris.
This is a
Carter.
message for Tyler Berry.
Good movement.
Tyler Berry, can you please
In the
make
right
this
place to
known
cut out the
Neil
pass.
Stewart? Thank you.
Cook. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Cook. Good-looking sequence. Smuggled away. Running room in the wide position. Struggling to keep the ball. Oh, Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for Accrington Stanley. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Cook. Evans. Well, nicely cut out. Plenty of options. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. It could be the big moment for him. And a goal.
Yes, there we go. Finally scored after a while. 40 goals now.
So, a level contest. 1-1. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who is it for, Alan McInally?
It's the second goal for Oldham Athletic. 40 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Cook. They could nudge in front. Oh, that is a majestic
Oh, what a goal.
volleyed home with precision
And it has a volley out there.
superbly done. A chance then for the respective managers to... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Norris. Not the pass he had in mind. Cook. Cook. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. And there may...
How did we lose what? Oh man, come on.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Bradford City and they face Grimsby Town.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Harry Pritchard. Sutton. Clark. Well, he played that one really well. Mastery of the passing game. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the home team. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Williams. Fluency of movement. It's with Joe Bunny. A chance to whip it in. Can he put them in front? And it's in! 1-0.
That's just complete luck. That player, I don't know what he was doing first. He lost the ball and still scored. How?
It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
Harry Pritchard. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for Stevenage. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, a poor ball giving possession back to the opposition. That is how to apply the pressure. Williams. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Running with the ball confidently. And a goal kick given. I believe there's been a goal in the Bolton Wanderers match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Not much time to make up his mind.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. But it can't get all the way through. In search of the equaliser.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can the players do theirs? They need an equaliser.
Couldn't grab hold of it. And the decision offside here. A creative look about this. Oh, they've lost it. And breaking at pace with menace. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And he read it well defensively. And Rose with it. Koke.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of
Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Crossing opportunity. Well, the managers will now deliver their half.
substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
By number 22, Elliot Hewitt.
Clark. Harry Pritchard. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Cook. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And winning it back. And really pressing their opponents. Williams. Well, couldn't keep it. wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And it's played into the centre. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. The cameras are fixed to one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And what better way to ring in the new year? Must take the lead here.
Bro, conceded a few minutes. Wow. That was quick.
The opening
Kite.
goal of the game then. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. An incisive pass.
Oh, I thought we were going to concede.
Of that developing situation. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for Oldham Athletic. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Seymour. Collins. Sweeney. Williams. And a creative look about this. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Can he put it away? What a vital intervention. Wood. Evans. Evans. Well, he keeps going. Superbly read and executed. Dangerous looking attack. Unable to keep the ball that time. Opportunity here. Just couldn't get it through. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them, being pressed hard. And they could face difficulties here. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Wow, they messed up. They took the advantage.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Cook. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Cook. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Randall. Collins. Sweeney. nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And the whistle is sounded for... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Sutton. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
It's a second goal for Oldham Athletic. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. On the offensive. Evans. A very effective clearance. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Seymour. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Couldn't keep it. Evans. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result.
Graham been subbed. Do we win? Do we win? Ah, draw.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon, and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Bolton Wanderers, and they take on Bradford City.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Can they get in behind them? A punch-happy goalkeeper. It'll be a corner. And firing it into the area. It comes to nothing in the end. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McAnally has the news.
It's a goal for Accrington Stanley. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Cook. Harry Pritchard. Well, anyone who likes to study form will have come to the conclusion that this should be lopsided. On the one hand, you've got the worst home record. On the other, the best away record. Lee, a mismatch?
Well, I think the fans have just turned up to see a bag full of goals. The fact that their team have got little chance of getting any of them doesn't really play on their minds. It could be an exhibition match by the end of this. Harlem Globetrotters spring to mind.
Owen Doyle. And very deftly cut out. Now, let's see what they can do here. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, showing excellent vision. Really good block. Graham. Great pressure to win the ball back. Real danger. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, the goalkeeper has earned his corner there. A fabulous save.
On a penalty in one of the other matches, but for which team? Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Oldham Athletic. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Come on then, is it a cool finish? Does he go for power? Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post. What a chance missed. 28 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks. And this time it's
Wait, that's offside? Oh no, you gotta be kidding me.
The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Another perfect position to read it. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, a tremendous block. And he finds the net. He could
I can't believe I missed. Good thing he got the rebound.
1-0 here.
The hosts have really controlled possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, good hit, close shave. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Promising attack, this. At times they make passing look easy. Determined defending. So half-time here, and the visitors in front. We spoke it. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Carlisle United. 48 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. It's opening up for them. Really a very poor ball. And the big news confirmed, Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man lead.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it, Derek? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect...
Can he finish this? They might regret that miss. They ought to be 2 up.
Well, they've done so much work to get 1 goal ahead. 2 goals ahead was there on a plate, and he's fluffed his lines.
Crawford. Graham. Ali Crawford. Have they given him too much space? And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Accrington Stanley. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. A creative look about this. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Substitution for Bradford City. Coming off the pitch, number 17.
And over comes the corner.
To be replaced by
Cleared
number
away.
11,
Now can they counter clinically? Do they have the guile to open up the defence? It needs an accurate cross. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. It comes to nothing in the end. Real need to get rid of it. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Stevenage. 68 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Please return to your vehicle.
This looks promising. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Untidy in possession. It's a weighted pass. Wonderful tackle. This might be ideal for the counter. Useful looking ball. Real danger. Off the post and back in play. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here.